Taylor Swift's winning all of these, isn't she?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to jump into our 2022 Taylor Swift Award. The 2022 Stan Award. The 2022 American Music Awards predictions. Give you my predictions on what's going to happen on this show. And as you can hear, this is probably the award show I like to cover the least. Simply because this award show is 1000% handled by the fans. And to me, honestly opinion, I don't like when the fans have total control of the award shows because it takes away from the artists who actually work hard and deserve them. It became more about awarding the standums than the actual artists. But anyway, if you want to watch this award show, it'll air on November 20th on ABC, and Wayne Brady will be hosting. Wow, great host selection you choose. But before we begin our predictions, I'm just going to let you know that I am excluding all gospel and inspirational categories because I don't listen to that music at all. I'm excluding all rock categories because even though I did cover it on the VMAs, I'm not into rock. Favorite soundtrack because I know the Encanto soundtrack is going to win. And favorite touring artist because I think Bad Bunny might have a chance to win that. But before we get into the big genre stuff, we have two categories I want to go through. And first up is favorite Afrobeats artist. I'm kind of glad they're giving Afrobeats a chance here. A new category. Nominees are Burna Boy, CK, Fireboy, DML, WizKid, and Tim's. All of these are pretty solid choices for this inaugural category. And given that he's the biggest name out of all of these, I'm going to give this one to Burna Boy. But then again, I won't be mad if any one of these will win or lose. I will not be mad at all. We have his favorite K-pop artist. Nominees are Blackpink, BTS, 17, Tomorrow Together, and Twice. And even though BTS has the biggest fan base out of all these acts, something's telling me that Blackpink might win this one. Most recently because they did put out two songs in an album. Whether you like the album or not, they did put it out. And Blackpink has been having some recent momentum as of late. And BTS, on the other hand, they're on a hiatus that I don't believe they're on. And sorry, 17, Tomorrow, and Twice, y'all don't stand a chance. Now we can get to the genre stuff. And starting off with country, and I'm going to breeze through these because even though I don't listen to country, I know enough to do predictions here. Favorite male country artist. Nominees are Chris Stapleton, Cody Johnson, Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, and Walker Hayes. And given that this guy had a bounce back year after all the controversy he's been through, and the fact that he has a song currently in the top 10 that I don't like, Morgan Wallen is probably going to win, fulfilling his redemption arc. Next category we have is favorite female country artist. Nominees are Carrie Underwood, Lainey Wilson, Maren Morris, Miranda Lambert, and Taylor Swift. And given how much the AMAs love Taylor Swift, and the fact that she has a huge fan base more than all four of these combined, Taylor Swift will easily win this award. Even if the fans didn't have a say, I would have given this to Maren Morris. That's just me. Favorite country duo or group. Nominees are Dan and Shay, Lady A, Old Dominion, Parmalee, and the Zach Brown Band. I'm gonna vote for Parmalee because they had that song "Take My Name" that peaked in the top 30 this year. Favorite country album. Nominees are Carrie Underwood for Denims and Rhinestones, Luke Combs, Growing Up, Cody Johnson, Human, the double album, Taylor Swift, Red, Taylor's version, and Walker Hayes, Country Stuff, the album. And even without the standums, Taylor Swift's Red re-release is definitely going to win. Favorite country song. Interesting category. Nominees are Chris Stapleton, You Should Probably Leave. That song is fantastic. Cody Johnson, Till You Can't. That song's pretty good. Dustin Lynch featuring Mackenzie Porter, Thinking About You. Jordan Davis featuring Luke Bryan, Buy Dirt. And Morgan Wallen, Wasted on You. And as much as I love You Should Probably Leave, it's probably not going to win because Morgan Wallen's Wasted on You somehow still has a pulse in the mainstream market. And this song absolutely sucks, but knowing that Morgan Wallen has the fan base, I gotta play the stand game here. Morgan Wallen's Wasted on You will probably win. Next we have is the pop categories. Nominees are, oh boy, Bad Bunny, Drake, Ed Sheeran, Harry Styles, and The Weeknd. Seriously, once again, you consider Drake a pop artist. Isn't he a rapper or whatever he is? And Bad Bunny, I get why he's nominated here, but he's more of a Latin Afrobeat artist or reggaeton or whatever you call Latin music. So the only real pop artist here, and I actually think he could win, Harry Styles, because he had a good year. And I don't know how much fans Harry Styles has, but I think he has a legit shot to win. Next category we have is Best Fit Female Pop Artist. Nominees are Adele, Beyonce Knowles Carter, Doja Cat, Lizzo, and Taylor Swift. And if you throw out the stands, Adele would be the winner. But since fans have all the say in this award show, for no reason at all, Taylor Swift is going to win, basically off of the momentum she had from Midnights. Even though this award, even when the nominees came out, it came out before Midnights, but Midnights is given more momentum for her to win. Hard to explain, but yeah, Taylor Swift's winning this one as well. Favorite pop duo or group? Nominees are, seriously, all these are considered pop groups? Okay, at least I know BTS is one, but Coldplay, Imagine Dragons, Måneskin, and One Republic? Seriously? And you know BTS is going to blow past this category. Let's move on. Favorite pop album? Nominees are Adele 30, Bad Bunny Un Verano Sin Ti, Beyonce Renaissance Act 1, Harry Styles Harry's House, Taylor Swift Red Taylor's version, and The Weeknd Dawn FM. I'm going to end up sounding like a broken record on pretty much throughout this video. They're going to give her this one as well. Even though if throwing out the stands and throwing out the fan votes, Adele 30 will blow past this one, this category. Or even Harry Styles. Just saying. Favorite pop song? Okay, at least Taylor Swift's not nominated here. Nominees are Adele, Easy on Me, the Encanto cast for We Don't Talk About Bruno, Harry Styles, As It Was, Lizzo for About Damn Time, and the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber for Stay. And this one's kind of a toss-up, but I'm actually gonna pick Harry Styles for As It Was, for clearly being the song of the year this year, and the fact that it was number one, I don't know, for like 14, 15 weeks, non-consecutive weeks. Yeah, Harry Styles should win this award, with or without the fans. Next up, we have the soul and R&B categories. Favorite male R&B artist. Nominees are Brent Faiyaz, nice to see him nominated, Chris Brown, Giveon, Lucky Day, and The Weeknd. And I'm going to give this one to The Weeknd. Dawn FM wasn't a great album, but Out of Time was a pretty good song. So I think The Weeknd will win this one. Favorite female R&B artist. Nominees are Beyonce Noel Carter, Doja Cat, Money Long, Summer Walker, and SZA. And once again, the AMAs keep nominating Doja Cat in the R&B categories when she's clearly a pop slash hip hop artist. It's getting silly, AMAs. But luckily for her, she will not win this time, as Beyonce will definitely take this one home. Favorite R&B album. Beyonce Renaissance Act 1. Seriously, who put this next album right here? I'm not even going to mention that name because it sucks. Silk Sonic and Evening with Silk Sonic. Excellent album. Summer Walker Still Over It. And The Weeknd Dawn FM. If Drake wins, they need to shut down this whole award show if he wins for this award. Because honestly, Nevermind outright sucked. And yes, he does more singing on this album. It's still trash. But anyway, Beyonce is going to win this one. Sorry, Silk Sonic. You would have been my choice. And favorite R&B song. Nominees are a pretty good stack. Beyonce for Break My Soul. Money Long for Hours and Hours. Silk Sonic Smoking Out the Window. That song is fantastic. SZA for I Hate You. And WizKid featuring Tim's Essence. And thank you for not putting the Justin Bieber version in there. And once again, I'm going to go with Beyonce on this one for Break My Soul. I'm beginning to sound more and more like a broken record in this video. But if it was up to me, throwing out the standums, Break My Soul would still win. Next up we have are the Latin categories, and I will apologize if I have any mispronunciations. Favorite male Latin artist. Nominees are Bad Bunny will win this category. No need to explain, let's move on. Favorite female Latin artist. Nominees are Anita, Becky G, Kelly Uchis, Carol G, and Rosalia. And last year, Becky G won it. And I think this year she'll probably win it again as well. And I actually found Mommy Okay. That song was alright for me. Favorite Latin duo or group. Nominees are Banda MS de Sergio Lizarraga, Calibre 50, Esalaban Armando, Grupo Firme, and Yaritza y su Esencia. And I'm actually going to go with an educated guess, Grupo Firme. And they also have a song that's trending, and I think they have a song that's recently trending on TikTok, so that helps. Favorite Latin album? Nominees are Bad Bunny on the Verano Senti will definitely win this one. Let's move on. Favorite Latin song we have is Bad Bunny featuring Chicho Coleone for Mi Puerto Bonito, Becky G and Carol G for Mami, Carol G for Provenza, Raul Alejandro for Todo de Ti, that was last year's song, and Sebastian Yatra for Dos Oruguitas, which translate for, I think, 2 caterpillars or something like that. And, okay, I don't think Bad Bunny will win this one. I'm going to give this one to Mami by Becky G and Carol G. Next up we have is the rap and hip hop categories. Best male hip hop artist. Nominees are Drake, Future, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Baby, and Lil Durk. Nice to see Lil Durk nominated. And gonna give this to Drake, aren't they? Even though I will pray for Kendrick Lamar to win though. Favorite female hip hop artist. Oh boy, this one might be interesting. Nominees are Cardi B, Glorilla, nice to see her nominated, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, and Nicki Minaj. And knowing that the Barbs have all the fandom in the world, I think this one would easily go to Nicki Minaj. Even if all the other four other artists have something against her. Not Glorilla, of course. But we ain't gonna talk about all that controversy. Not in this video. Not today. Probably soon. But I'm not going to get into all that. Nicki Minaj should walk away with this one. Favorite hip hop album. And the nominees are Future, I Never Liked You, Gunna, DS Forever, Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Lil Durk, 7220, and Polo G, Hall of Fame 2.0. And why is Polo G's Hall of Fame 2.0 nominated? They couldn't put in another album like, I don't know, Jack Harlow's album, even though it's not as up to par as this. Or better yet, how about you put Pusha T's album, which was very good. But anyway, give me Kendrick Lamar and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers to easily win this one. And favorite hip hop song. Interesting category here. Nominees are Future featuring Drake and Tim's for Wait For You, Jack Harlow First Class, Kodak Black Super Gremlin. First time I ever seen this song nominated for anything. Lotto Big Energy, and Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow Industry Baby. I'll say this much. I got Jack Harlow First Class winning this one. But I'll say this. If he doesn't win, Lil Nas X Industry Baby probably will. That much I'll say. And let's bring it on home. Favorite music video. Nominees are Adele Easy on Me, Bad Bunny featuring Chicho Coleone for Mi Porto Bonito, Harry Styles As It Was, Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow Industry Baby, and Taylor Swift's All Too Well Taylor's version. Yeah, Taylor Swift's definitely winning this one. I don't even think I need to explain this one. With or without the fans, this will still win. Collabor- Collaboration of the year. Nominees are Encanto Cast, We Don't Talk About Bruno, Elton John featuring Dua Lipa, Cold Heart PNAU Remix, Future featuring Drake and Tim's Wait For You, Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow, Industry Baby, and The Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber for Stay. And this one's a tough one. And notice I put the Encanto cast because I did not feel like putting all their names in there. So I'm actually gonna go on a limb and give this one to Elton John and Dua Lipa. I feel like the fans will vote for this song hard, and I'm just gonna roll with the punches on this one. New Artist of the Year. Nominees are Dove Cameron, Gayle, Lotto, Måneskin, Steve Lacy. Interesting batch here. And it's the first time I've seen Steve Lacy on here. But given Steve Lacy, I'm going to have to play recency bias here. And I'm just going to give this one to Steve Lacy. Although, I will not be surprised if Lotto or Dove Cameron wins. I don't think Gayle or Måneskin have a chance in this one. And finally, we have the category that the AMAs get wrong every single year. Artist of the Year. Nominees are Adele, Bad Bunny, Beyonce Knowles Carter, Drake, Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd. And if it wasn't based off of the fandoms or standoms, This award would have gone to Bad Bunny, cause Bad Bunny, his album Untitled Chapter, it did numbers every single week. It sold like 100,000 copies every week up till now. It's finally on the downswing. Number one for like 13 non-consecutive weeks. And he's not going to win because he doesn't have the fandoms as all the others. And simply because, and my choice for the winner, because she has the most fans out of all of these, and the fact that she recently produced out Midnights, even though Midnights will have nothing to do with this year's award show, Midnights will have all to do with next year's AMAs. For the fourth time in 5 years, Taylor Swift will win Artist of the Year. And seriously, y'all, Bad Bunny deserved this award. Goes back to what I said in the beginning. Stan voting is taken away from it's rewarding the stands more than the artist. I said what I said. So let me know in the comments below, who do you think is going to win in the AMAs. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Probably won't be watching this award show, but if you do, good for you.